as your rest concludes,
We took a rest?
yeah, you guys
Yeah,
wanted to
rest, okay.
take another short rest after you confronted the undead, you said.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
But
been
so
that
far you
long.
lost, 24
Yeah,
health
yeah,
on the
it's
first
been
try.
2 weeks, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah,
I remember
as you
talking about
complete this little short rest,
Mhm.
we've streamlined the gaming experience for everyone. We're putting you on rails a little bit as you approach the center. The first thing you notice is a faint whirring sound, followed by the unmistakable stench of death, doused in alcohol. Where did you smell that last time again? Who knows? However, something large and angry soon pulses to life.
Oh no.
Let's see, this is the wrong layer.
I should love this layer.
No, I insist it comes through the token layer.
I just don't like all the black.
That's a lot of damage this thing does.
Your resident animal expert does not need to tell you that this was, at some point, some sort of ancient and giant fruit bat creature. Now cloaked in dirty funerary wrappings and tinged with more of that strange blue material coating the walls and ceiling. Its motionless body up on the ceiling might even have read as some sort of central decoration were it not hidden in the shadows before. But now, as it readies itself to defend this territory once more, it may be you who becomes one with the decor first. And
Are,
rather than bog you down with more combat, this one's gonna be a skill challenge. Each person goes once, then repeat again on the next round. You cannot use the same type of check or ability twice in a row, both as an individual or as a party. Um, Spells and attacks can work, so can toolkits, but they still follow the above rule. If one person uses a spell attack, they nor the person going directly afterwards can use a spell or an attack on the following turn, so it behooves you to use non-damaging spells to free up options for others. Once you succeed on a roll, you succeed. Feel free to add additional actions for flavor. It doesn't change the amount of success or anything. Like in the other game, one guy was rolling perception and he wanted to fly up and look around. So he did not need to make a check to fly or anything. He just rolled perception. That said, if you guys want to re-roll initiative just so you have an order for this, that's cool with me. Or if you want to stick with the initiative you already got, that also works.
No. I refuse.
whatever the group votes on, I'm fine
Oh,
with.
that's so bad.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty
shit.
much just what order you guys go in compared to each other, not the creature.
All right. Well, I didn't want to interrupt you, but since we took another short rest, everybody will gain another additional 5 temporary hit points.
Oh,
Awesome.
Yeah, paladin, divine. No, not divine. The channel divinity. They don't get extras of them, but there is recover on a short rest instead of a long rest.
yep, that works for me.
The the thingy. What was I gonna do? I already forgot.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I had to mention this to the other group for whatever reason, but range does not matter. This is a theater of the mind, so yeah, go nuts. I'm not going to go, well, you're out of range for unless you do something crazy like shoot the moon.
What?
That is so helpful. You told me this last game.
What are you talking about? I can't
That would've been
shoot
so
the
helpful
moon.
last
My
game.
immersion.
Well, last game wasn't a skill challenge. Anyway, This creature, known as the Skur, lets out a deafening shriek that makes it difficult to maintain one's balance. At the same time, the animated jars and undead in the area begin to stir. What do you do to overcome or counteract this sudden setback?
I'm going to try and intimidate the boss. I'm going to yell at him really hardly.
Fight loud noises with loud noises.
Yes. It's
Go
how you
ahead.
fight a bear. It's how I'm going to fight this fucking... Okay, intimidation. I rolled a 26.
Yep, that definitely succeeds.
Do you have advantage on it?
I mean, 18 works either way, so I'm not
No,
fussed if they got.
I'm just wondering if we're reading that correctly, though. Just for my own sake. Because
Yeah.
it's the one on the left is the first
Yeah.
reroll.
Oh, yeah. But I yell really hardly at everything in this room, trying to intimidate it.
You succeed on this initial shouting match, and it what is it I'm trying to say? It like launches back and begins to. Geez, my brain is foggy right now. It begins to try to come at this from a different angle, hoping it doesn't need to encounter you directly. Despite what its size might have you think, the Sker is nimbly maneuvering around this area with ease. You can see it is setting up to cut you off directly ahead while the rabble usher you this direction from behind. How do you guys now avoid or barrel through this ambush?
I want to shift real fast, so like I have a little bit more advantage on things. But
Is it you
I'm
next,
going
or is
to. I don't know. But, who's next?
It's Frost.
Browse.
Frost.
That'll
I'm
be
not.
me.
The Typhon.
So, just so I'm understanding this correctly, we have a bunch of things coming toward us now instead of just one. I'm seeing like the barest top corner of a creature. I assume it's a creature, but I can't really see what we're fighting. So I'm just
Yeah, I can't see either. Oh, what's under the
that's
Peter's
different.
mind.
That's
Different.
much different.
Fear is the mind killer.
Yes, indeed.
It's
we
been
have a
the
bunch
Phantom of
of
the Opera this whole
things
time.
behind us.
Yeah, so basically, it is setting up to ambush as you guys are heading this direction away from the various moves in the back.
I can't even see what the direction is, but I can.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't
fog of
see
war.
Yes. So
Yeah,
There's fog of
you
war.
brought us all into the darkness, by the way. It's all black.
Did it? I told it to
Yeah.
turn off the.
Yeah, it's all
the
black.
war.
I'll
Black.
just click this then.
That's better.
There you
We can
go.
but we can see everything now. I'm not zooming out just in the concept
Yeah,
of
that's
trying
fine. At this point, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter since we retold the encounter.
What will give me the most amount of hits?
So yeah, mooks in the back, party in the front, you guys going forward towards the door.
We adjusted our token sizes too, didn't we? So these aren't actual 5-foot squares anymore. Crap.
I mean, it doesn't matter too much since, like I said, it's theory of the mind for the rest of this.
Okay. So if I can see all of the mooks behind us, then I guess
Yes.
would use that to see if I could freeze them all in place, or just straight up just kill them.
If that will work, please. Thank you.
Since there are so many behind us, Frost Sphere is my version of Fireball, and instead of it burning,
Yeah. Since this is a skill challenge, go ahead and roll me the
Arcana
your
for it, or
spell attack modifier or Arcana or something like that. Yeah.
Arcana. What's the spell attack modifier? Hold up. Which one's better? Whoops.
Yeah, your spell attack modifier should be because Arcana is going to be an intelligence-based skill.
Yeah, so plus.
Depending on what.
Where's my button for that? So I guess a d20 plus 6, since I don't
Just
have
use
a.
like anything that has an attack. Any spell
Yeah,
that has
any
an
of your
Oh, yeah,
spell
that's
attacks work.
Ooh, 17.
Yep, that succeeds. You manage to plunge these guys all in rime and frost and stick them in place while you keep moving around the ambush.
Yeah.
This is about to get a whole lot worse. I think that was my last one, and then I'll pass it off.
The Skur, in frustration, begins flapping its wings in such a way as to try blowing you all off your feet into the muck nearby. Is there some way for you to maintain your momentum or even turn the tables? And we're on Rothgar.
Hmm.
Do you?
I know what categorically is technically a better bonus, and I'm not typically a very paranoid individual because I've always been rolling horrible with athletics checks, but I kind of want to do something else. So yeah, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my knowledge of the stone, which I'm very cunning in, to kind of jut out the very beneficial areas to kind of grasp as we're just staying course and where to place our feet, fingers, and all that situation. So, gonna do
I guess
it.
that's one way to put it. Stay
Oh
single
no!
course.
Yeah, it is a rock.
He is as smart as the next.
Oh, that's a rock right there.
That's
Now's
concrete.
not the time for that. Please do something more useful instead of looking at a rock, please.
You point out the good rocks for grabbing just as they go flying past you. Oh no.
I think Nick would be try to be comforting Pat Rothgar's shoulders. Like, is it Rothgar or is someone else? Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Rothgar.
As Pat Rothgar's shoulder and say, it's okay. It's a cool rock, but a different time at the moment.
I guess
I
go
put it
ahead
in
and give
pocket.
me a deck save
Who?
Cool.
to not get Rothgar to not get hit by these fucking rocks that you were so focused
So
on.
a Norn guy.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, unless you got a bonus, that's gonna fail.
No, it's a +0.
Oh, can I give a help action? Like point out what not to do?
No,
Will
it's
that work?
a
Will
bit.
it be active? Ah,
See. Clicking. Oh, that didn't roll the action. Oh, there it is, damage. Yeah, so take 9 bludgeoning
ah,
from the
ah.
stone Rothgar. And then it is me next.
Nick,
Once more,
Nick.
the Skur is changing tactics, showing an unusually keen sense of intellect for an undead, let alone an undead beast. It begins crashing its claws into one of the bridges above, causing some of the rubble to fall in your path. However, as you all try to move to avoid it, you can see muck in the area is boiling in such a way that it can only mean one thing: a geyser is soon to erupt. Can you still find a safe way through?
Is it possible to freeze the muck?
Uh,
At least.
for a geyser, probably not. But if you want to
Okay,
freeze
I'll
the
try.
stuff around it and like try to slide past, that would work.
I don't really want to do a Frozone quite yet. It does sound fun. Um,
Yeah, if you want to take a
so
page out of your friend's book and make a little
yeah,
ice ramp and slide, that would be fine for me. But if you want to do something
yeah.
else, that
I
works.
think I think next. You know what? Might as well do the I'm gonna do a Frozone. Try to get myself to safety and make a path or else because
Oh yeah,
I'm a
we're
little dangerous.
we're not worrying about like action economy so much here, so everyone's able to
Yeah,
benefit from this.
cool, cool. So Nick is gonna pull out a little fan like gun-looking thing and cast a ray of frost on the mutt to spread through onto the room and stay right across.
Alright. Well, like before, pick a roll that fits
Mhm.
for that one.
Okay, I'm going to roll. Um, Hana, but it's not very high because my intelligence is not high for an artificer. So I guess I'll base it. You said you'll base it off of wisdom, so I'm gonna get my modifier here, and it is d20 plus 6, is it? 6?
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
just want to use any of your spells that have an attack roll, that works.
Okay. Yeah, got you. All right. That's that's not it. That don't do it either. Underway? No. Oh, scorching red should work.
Oh my gosh, another that one.
That shit malfunctioned. My thing just kind of it starts, but then it just stops. It's like, oh, shit.
Alright,
I've used it once
unfortunately,
in a
you
while.
were not fast enough. Kaiser
Now,
begins splashing
out of
hot
curiosity,
black all over you guys. Yeah.
does she speak for the entire party getting past this, or is that for her character
It's
specifically?
Uh,
it's one of the keys that if it works that everyone knows, but not everyone. But everyone has their own way of doing it. For me, I guess. If
it
they can make
depends
it
on
easier
the
for everyone.
obstacle, because before it was just like a number of rocks in a pathway he was describing, and
Mhm.
those rocks, because of the nat one, I said went flying. But here, it's like you all are trying to scurry past a geyser, and it's like raining down this boiling muck onto you guys. So it's not going to be as much damage, but it's going to hit the rest of the party.
Yeah.
If that's the
So
case, can we take like a help action to pull her through?
You guys are each getting your own deck save too. Um,
Okay.
uh,
yeah.
yeah, but just in case, can I also bonus action expedition retreat just in case I can or
Well, you
I
already did
see.
your roll, and we're just doing the one thing per. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I wish I had cast out my stuff earlier.
So everyone, go ahead and give me your deck rolls, deck saves.
Gotcha.
You're level 6 now,
I got
right?
that. I got that. 21.
I think everyone's still 5 since there were no
Yeah, I know.
level
I'm
ups.
I'm joking.
Okay, because one of the other group, someone was genuinely shocked we weren't getting level ups and loot and stuff in a one shot. I was like, what?
I mean, you
If
can't do that.
Yeah, it's like,
you
I
want to.
mean, you could, but the game
Yeah.
would be over by the time you had your milestone.
I mean, yeah,
Yes, strongest level 6 standard.
if you
All
wanted to.
right, so
I would have gotten last and stuff, but I don't have
everyone who got below a 14 failed, and we're
it. Damn.
roll 2d4. Whoop, accidentally. Uh,
Z.
Two D
Z-bot.
four.
So Z
there we
bot.
go. 5 damage. Your temp HP is mine.
Not I. My. I'm fine. She hides behind rocks.
And now, as we start round 2, things get funny.
Electric
Oh, funny.
Boogaloo.
Completely funny.
We don't need this little one. Pauna. I'm just gonna delete that. Alrighty. Let's change layers.
How exciting.
So, I want you all to imagine outside the crypt, everyone's frustrated. The animated objects have made a real mess of everything, but they're making good time while you're in here. They think they'll be able to make things pretty by the time you get back with time to spare. And
Oh
then
no.
some snallygasters have smelled all the spilled alcohol from the keg golems and have started barreling into the tomb
Oh, good
in
timing.
a hole in the ceiling, much like the kinds you've seen on the way up here. And
It's
one
like
of
that his luck
these
we found them.
is in fact the Snallygaster you heard about, the one that is the biggest Snally that one of the um, townsfolk has ever seen.
Oh god.
Oh
One of
Did
god.
they
these,
have
Oh
a
god.
bunch of
Which
They
one?
have a bunch of the things are frozen solid for them to drink? Smile, so they don't have to go and attack us.
I just like here. Here's some frozen apples. We
looking like
had for several hours.
looking like twisted spawn of lizard and bird, their leathery wings snapped aloft as they hurl themselves through the air, long serpentine necks end in sharp beaks and a single glaring eye on each head. Writhing tongue tentacles drip from their throats. Black stripes ripple along the biggest one, its scaly hide uh, lashing its tail. Snallies are big, sure, but this one is far, far larger than usual. And you know these beasts crave two things, blood and alcohol, and the thing about this place is both are in ready supply with whatever necrotic cocktail this muck was formed from. Snallies are hard to handle as is normally, but when they smell their vices nearby, they fly into an uncontrollable fury. Some stories even say people have seen them drown themselves in vats of brew when the hunger overwhelmed their senses, including the sense of self-preservation. So as round two starts, bodies are colliding, undead and Snally alike are ferociously rending each other as they attempt to drain their foes dry of their bloody and alcohol fluids. What do you have
I'm
at your
so close.
disposal that can help weave around or bulldoze through this chaos?
Getting worse.
Out of curiosity, smell is a big thing for them. Am I understanding that correctly? Since they only have one eye, and while they're predators, that's a singular focus. We're going to go with smell being an important concept for them.
Something like that. They got that bird smell.
They got that
So,
blind spot too. I say, what?
can I know I used a spell last time to freeze them solid, or at least get that group from
Yeah, you burned a
frozen.
spell and an attack, so it'd be uh, up to you to come up with something that is neither one of those since you got the warning
So I can,
at the beginning.
so okay, I was just wanted to make sure I cannot use another spell, period, or I cannot use another spell for attacking.
Not a spell or attack for this one.
Okay, all right, just making sure, because I wanted to use a spell, but I wanted to use a spell for more of a thematic purpose. But all right, I understand. It's not my turn anyway. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's Jane.
What do I want to do? Is there any alcohol within sight of me?
Why, certainly there are, and you know they are inside the, animated objects.
Can I attempt to light them on fire?
You can, in fact, and the reason being that the more modern animated objects had modern alcohol, which is diluted enough that they don't really catch fire like in the movies, but this is the
No.
old pure stuff. So
Is this like moonshine? Like, what's the proof on this alcohol?
like this
Oh
is
no.
really easy to combust if that's what your goal is.
I'm
Well,
sniffing it
so
up a little fire now.
there's a difference between combusting and lighting on fire. So combusting, sorry, I'm gonna nerd out here real fast. I'm trying to light the alcohol on fire and cause a fire to spread because it would spread via the alcohol.
Yeah, you could probably knock them over and then, you know, do the Hollywood thing as part of
Yeah.
the same, you know, in flavor action.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think if that's the case, I gotta put on a performance to light on the
Perform.
alcohol. I gotta get like the hibachi chefs, like just throwing things around with flames, seeing what'll catch on fire.
That is
Alrighty.
great.
You not only succeed from the looks of it, and you also are able to like herd the enemies in the direction you want based on how you've directed the alcohol in the flames to give you guys a clear path. And
Yeah. I
We start running for our fucking lives.
Is there a clear path? Is there like an easy path through them?
yeah, that's what I said. You succeed with a 17.
Okay, yeah. I just don't know where the path is.
Yeah, we're theater of the minding it. But
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So next is Celeste.
So
For you, you make it to the second floor via the stairs towards the far end of the hall, but you still have a ways to go if you take the traditional method. Is there some way to speed up your progress? I will pick something as you decide. Probably close.
Elevator music.
Probably closer over here. I'll say they're colliding and shit over there.
unfortunately, as a sorcerer without magic, I'm kind of SOL a little bit.
Start throwing fire. Just join me in the fire parade.
I am a ice sorcerer. I
Well,
can't really
just
do
grab a
anything.
torch and just start lighting things on fire then.
That is a good point.
Alcohol burns pretty easily.
Like, Nick has like alchemy fire she could throw at them. It's hilarious.
You don't have to.
Crazy.
I'm just trying to cause a large enough fire to burn the entire place down.
Damn, I'm gonna have to get another day job. Oh well, at least they're not burning down my home this time too.
Would I be allowed to grab one of the containers of alcohol and throw it as my skill check for this one?
I mean, you could, but I don't know how that'll. Well, I guess if you like throw it on the ground and then everyone starts like penguining their way around, that would speed up your progress.
Could I use ice to try and like make an actual path through the flames?
Well,
Like,
the flames
path.
are like down that way. You guys
Oh,
are now
okay.
on the second floor, and you're trying to get towards the doorway faster.
Oh.
Terrible thing. Dinner.
Would you used expeditious retreat before, didn't you?
Well, they were asking if they could.
Oh, they asked if they could. They didn't actually.
Yeah. No, not yet. But I'm going to do something else entirely different, actually. We're just doing fire shit now.
Well, I can't use spells for this round, so damn. Wow, sorcerers are really kind of mitigated in this kind of situation.
Well, you got your basic rolls. You could even roll like Arcana or something. Just, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could have your familiar do something.
I do not have a familiar.
I do.
She does.
Yeah.
Can I expeditious retreat via Arcana to move faster then? What you're giving me as an option?
Was that one of your spells, by the way, or was that just something?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a legit spell that I have. Where is it? This one. Yeah.
Wait.
Good. Did watch your ass.
Yeah, I just think that's a bit against the spirit of the rule to make you come up with something different from a spell after you use it.
And that's kind of what I was trying to figure out. I was and that's absolutely okay that
I mean,
I can't use it.
you've got decent charisma. Charisma is good for motivating. You could, I don't know, do a rousing song or something to pick up everyone's speed or not,
Give a rousing speech to make us all run faster.
or just have us like march on beat.
Here's a persuasion check for everybody. Everything's coming around in a very fiery kind of way. Either you get out or you die. At least the flames don't kill you. The things with tentacles and the alcohol probably will instead. I don't drink that much, but y'all do. I don't think y'all want to stay here and die and have this be the last drink y'all ever take.
Nick's fur is flammable. Yeah, one burnt fur.
Yep, that works for me. Go ahead and roll your charisma.
Hey, if he has
I'm
done some
gonna
shit,
I'm
he
gonna
doesn't do
laugh.
it.
It's like a 2. Oh, I thought it was gonna be really really low for some reason.
Okay,
It's
now
Yeah,
I
that
was
just
terrible.
gonna ask.
barely makes it.
I was about to say, does that work? Because if it doesn't, I have something that will help potentially. But if that
Alright,
works,
as
then
you're
we're good.
winding your ways through the crisscross paths, you're nearing the end when the two titans slam into the support that was holding up the next bridge. Where do you go from here? And that one is on Rothgar.
Uh, yeah, I'm gonna tie some rope to me, and kind of try to Tarzan it with, I think, an athletics check. These have always gone horrible so far, so we'll see how the dice treat me this time.
I like how
You
you
can
say
do it.
always, like you haven't just made the one. Such
It's the one
No,
again.
no,
Yeah, that's
like
what
all
every year.
my athletics checks have been bad from what I recall.
Yeah, I remember you
Specifically.
trying to shove the
Yeah, and
thing.
the thing that fell on
Yeah.
me,
Yes,
and
of
then
course,
just like
character.
everything's just been bad.
Oh, there you
See,
go.
look at that positivity. Look at that beautiful roll.
No, I'm not paranoid. I believe in probability more than the actual dice curses. I'm just
90,
saying it's funny.
Wow.
99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big, you know.
Yeah.
That's not what statistics say, but it's okay.
99% of statisticians quit before they hit it big.
That's also not what statistics say. Statistics actually help you hit bigger.
So yeah, I'll just find somewhere to kind of just lasso my rope, swing around, just like grab one person, put him on the other edge, grab another person, put him on the other edge, and then like kind of like swing around awkwardly, realizing I don't have any people left, and just make the jump myself.
Yeah, I was wondering how that last bit was gonna work. Like, guys, you need to untie me.
Eh,
I'm stuck.
Bungee jump.
Yeah, and just wrestling the rope from the building because I paid for that rope. I'm getting as much use of it as I can.
My hand broke.
Alrighty.
I loosen that.
You're almost there, but a lone Snally has taken notice of you all and begun diving towards your group. You're so close to the exit. How do you handle this?
Um, I guess it's my turn now.
It is you.
Okay. Is it? Yes, I'm going to. I think she's gonna throw up. She has a bottle of alchemy card, because of course, and she's going to. It's like a 90% alcohol in it. She's gonna throw it up at it and have our salamander light on fire to, I guess, distort the snuffs over Smelly's
Yeah, I
what's
just call
the
them Snallies for short.
Smelly's uh senses, their sight and their smell, just
I
overwhelming
mean,
with
hell,
that.
you could even chuck the alcohol somewhere, and it's like, ooh, alcohol, and then you fucking light it on fire after the
Yes,
fact,
like yeah,
and it's
that's
like,
kind of
oh, but
like
it's so tasty. I don't want
yes,
to
like
leave yet.
so you want to leave that delicious smelling alcohol quarter? Shit, where what can I roll with that? But it is steely based, so it is alchemy fire. It's kind of what she's proficient in. She's has. And can I? I'm trying to decide.
Uh,
Medicine is
I mean,
funny.
nature works because it's using its your knowledge about it against it.
Yeah.
Survival, I guess, would be close enough.
I
Survival, I get. I with survival, I get advantage on, so I can do that with
Like
my
you
shifting, so I
know
want to do that. Yeah, let's
exactly
go
how
ahead
to
and do
like
that.
make it arc before it is too
Yeah,
late.
I want to do that. I want to do a roll advantage because I have a shifter feat where I can do things like that.
do to
20.
do. Didn't
I
even
do
need the
20.
advantage.
I
Alrighty.
could. Ugh, you can never
You can never be
you
too
can
safe.
yeah, you can never say.
Gandhi.
Maybe it's quiet. She's like,
Yep,
And
just
then
as
her
we planned, you
elevator.
managed to fool the snaily. That is the end of the skill challenge.
She's holding on to like Rothgar's shoulder as they run. Please.
Eventually, chemistry would help me in
Yeah,
D&D in some way.
Yeah.
Hrothgar is good at like not showing offward panic, but like his eyes are just kind of like extremely dilated. That's like his only tell.
Yeah, everyone go ahead and place your tokens at the entrance.
How do I make this bigger? What
I've got myself my little cheat sheet now that tells me what the signs say. Alright, as you pass through this confusing hallway at the start, you come to a room where everything's topsy-turvy, and a sign in front says, "Welcome," or should I say, "Welcome back." Regardless, you will not find that which you seek here. Best head home.
I welcome. I'm just kidding.
Hey,
Pointing to a
well,
direction. Is the riddle? Nick is looking at it very intently. He's like, "Is there anything into this word? Is it left or right?"
we haven't been here before, have we? I
Not
think
that
I
I
Is
can
remember.
remember.
there a ceiling in this room, or is it just an open space?
I mean,
Hmm.
there's probably a ceiling somewhere, but in a pointless kind of way, because everything's shifting and, like, looking like all kinds of pathways.
Um,
Let's say that's a
I'm
very cool.
gonna grab some rope and like mark where like we've been, or like rocks or something to mark like where we've been.
I'ma memorize this wee rock right here. Oh, it's a very nice rock.
Nick just kind of has a coal pencil and just kind of draws a little mark on the wall next to the sign.
By the way, wasn't your stone
And then
cutting
like,
thing at advantage, Rothgar?
Huh? No, you get expertise.
Oh, okay. I might be thinking of a different thing.
Oh, where'd the rock go? I just had it.
don't worry.
Alright, so what if you wanted to prepare rope to retrace your steps if need be? Did anyone
Yeah.
actually pick a direction or anything?
Uh, I'm trying not to metagame. I'm trying to figure out which direction looks right. So
Yeah,
I
you
think
can
Nick.
basically like see this turns, but you can't really see like all the stuff beyond so much, thanks to the
Yeah.
corners.
I mean,
Yeah. Nick is
yeah.
going to write like with a charcoal pen, like mark a spot on the wall next to the
Yeah, I
sign. Just
also won't like
like,
punish you for being able to, walk along here and see plainly that this doesn't keep going, this doesn't keep going.
yeah.
You know,
What are like the walls made out of?
It's a stone.
they're made of the same kind of stonework that the rest of the temple has been made of.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna try something that I don't think is gonna work very well. I'm gonna put my feet against the wall and see if, for some reason, gravity doesn't work the way it should here.
It You try and your feet just fall back down the way they should,
Oh,
as you'd expect.
disappointing. I was hoping a little bit more. That's nice stones though. Oh,
That's
add this one to the collection.
Um, I guess we should move forward. This direction.
All right, I trust your intuition more than mine. My plan was to just go forward.
Yeah. Nick would like to smell the air for, I guess, the hint of alcohol. Because where is that for you, Morgan? I actually got the reason we're here to go collect the alcohol that was stolen, right? Of course.
Let's see. It'd definitely be too far away for you to smell any traces at this point. You would smell like a more ancient alcohol, somewhat towards the center, but you're not quite sure how to get to the center yet.
So I guess so move forward until we find something. I guess.
I'm gonna move forward and
Just
After me own heart.
Yeah, you
yeah,
guys are good to move without too much trouble
yeah.
until you try one of the little marked ways on the walls.
Yeah, I'm definitely we're looking
I'm
for a
gonna
sign.
try walking right. Um, if can I attempt to like rope over a wall and like climb it?
I don't think we
Well, I
have
want
the grappling hook to latch onto the other end.
Well, you
yeah, you
just
don't
need
quite have
something
the
heavy
rope
on you.
to
Okay. No, I
do
was just
much in that
curious.
way. Yeah.
I'm just gonna continue walking then.
You do
But
get a chilling feeling as you're passing through this area, but you're not quite like on top of whatever is causing it yet.
actually, I do have an idea because that's not a bad idea. I don't know how useful it's going to be in the long run. Could I try to make a some makeshift grappling hooks with my smith tools?
I mean, you can make them. It really only requires you to like, you know, put the rope into some kind of piece of metal that is going to be able to latch on.
All right, sounds
I
good.
won't even make you roll for it since it's the kind of thing a smith would be able to do. With them.
All right, everybody attach one of these. The ropes. Ah, that was good thinking, Mr. Winters. When
You
are we going to
suited
use them?
I will
I
go
don't
ahead
know.
Uh,
and. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I forgot I have that secondary coloring to do that.
No, not another
What's the
color.
secondary color?
So you're talking about using the rope to trace your steps, so I will go ahead and mark that for you because you
If
guys
you just
want
walk.
or rather than rope, I'll just like mark like somewhere rather than trying to use resources. Just like see if I can like find something small to just mark it. So like rocks, but just
Nick has
something to
been
mark
like
our path.
Nick has been using a charcoal pencil and like make a mark on. Oh, I guess for walking. That's what she was doing. As a
I just realized I was muted this entire time.
oh,
I would like to put my hand on the wall and just constantly cast prestidigitation to make a mark on the wall that like blinks every few minutes or every few seconds. That way we know where we're going.
Okay,
That's why prestidigitation it's in the chat. And I realized I was like, I'm saying this and no one's hearing me. I was like, oh, uh, 3 versions of redundancy for muting my mic. But yeah,
you
so
can.
we're
um,
just doing.
Yeah, I will remind you, you can have up to 3 of its effects active at a time. So after you do it 3 times, you'd suddenly lose your trail.
first is good for an
And
hour.
yeah.
you can, yeah, but yeah, it's up good for an hour, but you can have up to 3.
Oh.
And that's about it. Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you could space them out like 50 feet, like give or take around that distance.
Yeah, I'm not like punishing you guys with the
Yeah, no.
tracking other ways, so
Cons-
you're good.
yeah, considering like if you dash, like you can reach 60 feet pretty easily. I'd say a range of like 50 to 70 is a good like distance to keep like those 3 in between. In my
Okay.
personal opinion.
Yep. No, you're good. I 100% agree. I completely forgot that last part. So yeah.
Let's go. I guess we move forward. I am marking it with actual charcoal. That's the thing I want to make sure
Well,
of.
I heard something, or I felt something chilly going this way, guys. So I don't know what we plan on doing. If we're planning on just sitting here or moving around.
All right, children, everybody, put on your winter cloaks.
Did you just call us
Winter is
children?
coming. Yeah, he's like
Nick,
Yes.
5.
it's not fun. Thanks, good. Good luck, way.
Excuse
Yes,
my friend over here,
Rothgar did
guys.
call everyone children.
Nick finds no offense.
Hmm.
Nick,
He has decided that these squishies are his responsibility, ergo children.
Well,
uh,
I don't know if we want to like do something in front of us to make sure we're not like.
Nick will do detect magic.
Uh, it is blinding. There is magic all over the dang place.
Nick changes.
I will
Uh,
say there's evocation from the torches. There is illusion just about everywhere.
Nick, Nick's her detect magic are on her goggles and stuff, so her eyes are like blinded for a second, and she turns it off. Ugh, ugh, mm, mm. Everything hurts. Nick thinks we should backtrack.
Yeah, I guess there'd be like transmutation or other things in charge of like keeping water flowing, as you see in that one picture.
Um. Well, I
But
guess
yeah,
with
you
the
could have
grappling.
basically figured out the illusion from just the fact that this area makes no fucking sense.
Yeah,
I guess
and
I'm gonna try and use the grappling hooks that Rothgar made, and I'm trying to grapple over the walls and see like what's up, or try and get on like a ledge on one of the walls and see what's up. If there are like any flat walls, or if there's any like spots to climb on them and like get a handhold and peek over the walls.
Yeah, as we mentioned before, right now you're not really in an area where that would um, help. It's less so walls. I was just like using the wall terrain
Oh,
to mark
okay,
areas you
okay,
couldn't pass. But
okay.
yeah, I want you to more picture like it's a dang three-dimensional maze where um, stairs and pathways are leading every which way and seem to wrap around themselves.
Well,
yeah.
I'm
Um,
gonna. I guess I might walk the other way then.
Is that like the artist with the melting clocks guy sort of thing?
I think it's more like the artist with the stairs that go every which way.
Is that the same guy?
yeah,
Or it might
yeah,
not be.
I love that. Uh,
I'm not
Nick's
very good with art.
hey,
Stairs
Nick looks
everywhere
best.
painting.
Mhm.
No, it's Escher. The other one I think is
I guess I'm gonna walk to the
Dolly.
left and see what happens,
Mhm.
see if I feel anything.
The other two different people.
Hmm.
Yep, the feeling gradually disappears as you go this way.
Oh,
The feeling of chills, unnatural, something's wrong.
Who was the one who said that they were having chills?
As you guys were going this way, you all would have felt
All
it.
of us did. Okay.
The first one would have been Mr. Winter since he took lead.
Can I roll an insight check on that chill feeling?
Well, insight would be more like the intentions of a creature. You could roll me investigation, arcana. I'd take like
Nature.
nature, I guess.
Okay. Mind if I do an arcana then?
Yep. Since there's no like clear, this is what you roll for wacky undead.
I don't
Ar-
think that's high enough for ask the question that I want to ask.
For that arcana, you know the basics that like
Mm-hmm.
something undead and something strong is in this area, but you don't know
You don't know
much
where.
more beyond that. And based on the blood and alcohol and muck and all kinds of crazy bullshit you saw before, you know that sounds about right.
You know, when it comes to the typical restrictive measures that you want to keep individuals out of your place, you typically give them certain senses of unease. And as much as we may not want to walk into danger, potentially where you don't want to go is where they don't want you to go. Ergo, I lost my train of thought.
Nick
And
just
Bud,
blinks at Rothgar and just pats him on the shoulder. Yes, 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 Rothgar. And she is going.
just like, yes, Grandpa, let's get you back to bed. But yeah, James, as you approach another sign, uh, this one reads, "To trust is a difficult thing, but sometimes the truth is stranger than any lie."
The hell?
What are you talking
Okay,
about?
never mind. The squid
There
day-to-day
should be
weird
the.
worse.
Oh, that's a bull load of horse jockey. The default should be trust. Distrust is earned.
Does
How
he
else
think
can
about
we
the
have
things that he says, or
functioning
does he just
society?
allow his mouth to just run every now and again?
Um,
Yes.
what? Uh, a wise man, Rothgar made. Back to, yes?
I guess we are
And Nick just kind of
going
walks
back the way we
back.
came. Rothko, what is down that hallway? As he points this way. Sorry.
Now, let me get a closer look.
Rothgar goes right in there.
Alright, as you try that pathway,
Do my dwarven eyes see?
alright, that one will take you here.
Oh shoot, he disappeared.
Ah, Jiminy Crickets!
And we'll go ahead and mark them if you guys figure this out. I keep forgetting the paint tool is fucking weird in this thing.
Hey, look, I found some rope. Oh wait, no, it's charcoal we're using, right? Oh, wait a second. I
Can I
recognize it.
Arcana? I'm so sorry. I'd love to. Nick is absolutely fascinated by this. Like worried for Roth, of course, but also fascinated.
So as she's doing an Arcana check, us just looking down that hallway, we can
Aw.
see that there's something at the end of said hallway, correct? Like it doesn't just look like a wall, but like there's actually like
It's more
something
like
there.
gaps where you guys are like, okay, we couldn't jump this if we wanted to. And you can see at the, because everything's just kind of like folding in on itself, you can kind of see a fancy and uh, there's a fancy doorway leading out of this place, but you're not sure how to get there.
Hmm. Nick is sad. I only got two. Okay, I only got 8. Oh,
So we all saw him
I'll do
walk
this
down the
thing.
hallway and then disappear, right?
Mm. Most likely teleportation or instant death.
I
Two
think I
options.
hear him, and like as the bagpipes go off, it's like I think I definitely hear him now, so it's not death.
Teleportation.
Could be
So
louder.
where did that take
Let,
him?
let us test it. Let us test it. And he goes right over to it.
That's one way to do it, as he walks towards the sound of the bagpipes that are being played instead of going through the thing. Oh, okay, so it takes you as he also sees Nick behind Hrothgar over there. All right. Um, are
Let's
there
see how
more
much.
of these.
Nick does look around the area.
Yeah, you can spot one here and here from where you're at.
Found one, found one. Nick found one. And she goes over to it and just not to go directly on, but like actually like
I'm
scan it. It's a small arcana again. It's another arcana just in case, you know.
Yeah, I'll say with your wisdom check, we could argue perception. You're looking around for where a similar connecting spot to this one is, and you manage to figure out it is right over here.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nick
Oh,
found something very
actually,
important. Nick found something. She calls out to
can
everyone.
can I play scientific method? So we had mentioned that I'm able to do 3 things with prestidigitation at a time. Can I take a rock from Hrothgar and then cast prestidigitation to make the rock make musical notes and then chuck it through one of the portals, see where the musical notes go?
That's fun.
I mean, it might get a bit echoey when it's a sound. This was more like, you know, using all their
I'm
senses.
I was say I'm trying to do the find out before the fuck around part.
Yeah.
No. We fuck around. We fuck around. We're gonna fuck around. We're gonna find out, but then we'll fuck around first. Nick is doing her best. She's trying to do her job as artificer and looking at things. She has found teleportation. It knows where it goes. Let her do that, please.
I
Girl.
guess between if you add lights and sound, that's at least 2 senses, so I'll give you that. If you want to go ahead
Yeah.
and do that with one of these entrances.
Come. She gestures
Where
very insistently to everyone.
Very good. Great job.
Oh yeah.
where where
Safe.
Speaking
where
of
did
which,
James
you should
here?
draw your pass you guys have been taking.
I still
As
have
I
no idea
start
what's
walking
going
that way,
on.
I'm gonna look behind me. Where did James Winters go?
Um, just
No.
walking around. We're walking around the corner.
What happens if you throw some rope into it? You get like more rope technically, because well, it has a starting point, right? But you go from the remaining of the from entrance to entrance. You technically have the remainder of the rope left. Interesting.
Rough. That's how it works, Ross. Um, Nick does not want to explain the process, but wants to lose his rope.
I am going to go over to where James Winters is and be like, "Did you find anything?"
I'm gonna walk. Is this? I think I'm gonna walk through this.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm feeling unaware, yes.
That one. Yeah, I technically did set it up so that you can figure them out based on just their looks. As you go through that one, you will pop out over here.
Oh no.
Hey guys, James Winters went through a portal.
Oh no.
I think that's kind of what we're doing. But
Well, yeah,
obviously, the smart thing to do is jump in the
well,
same one all at the same time.
that was the parts that I was going to go with. It's just he's not here and we're still here. Do we want to follow him or do we want to go through the one that you all are at?
Hey James, come
Mm,
back.
I
mm,
don't think he can hear us.
Oh, then we should follow him. He
Ah,
might get into more trouble. Unfortunately, curiosity must wait. He's not very good at waiting.
this one here. As he
James,
points to.
James, silly.
Wait, can you
Goes
walk
through.
back through the doors?
You're welcome
Most
to
likely
try.
to try now.
I want to try and walk back through this.
Before
Alright.
he walks back through, can we just look at the portal and see him through it, or is it the distended, fragmented, geometric shapes that are kind of distorting vision on that one?
You guys will comedically collide, and he will be back with you.
Mhm. Nick looks at James with a look of disappointment. Don't do that.
Just like, it seemed like you guys were still a ways away from meeting each other, and then you clunk heads, surprisingly.
Mhm.
Was there
No,
anything
I
worth that on
suppose.
the other side?
I suppose you're the main material in the whole time. That makes sense, I
Rash,
suppose.
Rash. Nick is looking at
Going.
James a little irritated. Don't
I
rush.
think. Well, I just wanted to see what those portals are doing.
Last time you checked things and didn't check, you almost got us killed.
Yeah, the way you guys are seeing it in character is less so portals and more like turns, or where it's suddenly changing.
I had that idea. Yeah, geometrically weird stuff. Kind of
Yeah, like if
perceptions
it
are weird.
suddenly goes downward and you walk around and are weirdly glued to the stairs, even though gravity doesn't seem
Yeah,
to make sense in that way.
Oh, I also have a
just like that
really
thing.
insane idea that we should try going back to the entrance and walking through it and see what happens. But that's
We go
just
back
me.
to the beginning. No.
Yeah, and we walk back through it.
Yes. So,
This gets you to the end.
James, do not go ahead of us. James.
You don't
Oh,
have
wait.
the best track record, mate, I'll be honest.
With
Well,
that
let's
being
James.
find our
said,
way through this maze.
did you see anything on the other side that might be helpful?
I did not see. I just saw two long hallways, or one long hallway.
Do we want to attempt this portal, or do we want to attempt the portal that Nick found?
Ah,
Nick
I
knows
think
where
we
it
go
goes.
with the other portal. I think we take the
Okay.
other
well,
one.
yeah, that's a fair point. We know where this one goes. We don't know where the other one goes.
So let's go try the one that we don't know where it goes. The worst thing that we can do is die. Smiles.
Yeah, I've
I
lived
thought
long
the
enough.
worst. I thought the worst thing we could do is get expelled.
Nick, sorry,
Expelled.
God.
It's
She's waiting
it's
for
a
everyone.
Harry Potter. It's a Harry Potter quote.
I was gonna say he just walks past you and just taps you a couple times on your shoulder. I already have been.
Let's go on an adventure.
All right. You're the one that found it. Do you want to go first, or have someone else do it?
Uh, Nick gets on top of Roth's shoulder. Good. Roth.
All right.
As you do that, he Selef nods and goes, I would definitely pick the one with the armor to go through first as well.
Very well. This is my lot in life. I gladly accept it.
Whee!
Yeah, you
I
guys
go
are
here.
good to just drag your characters over if it's since you know where you're going.
Mhm.
Oh, wait up, darn it, second. These are very nice rocks.
Oh, yeah. Uh, I'm just like on Roth's shoulder and just kind of steering him where to go. It's like this way.
As you
All right,
guys
all
are
right.
taking this path, you begin to feel that sensation again. Like you're kind of
Oh,
getting close to something bad, but you're not quite on top of it yet.
we're not supposed to be
Uh,
here. We know that
Nick
means.
is Nick is doing something quite daring this time and grabs out one of her shatter bombs and just throws it towards the direction of the cold. As
I
it will
mean,
shatter the illusion.
it's going to shatter physical things, not so much the illusion.
Mm, mm. Let's see. I think I have something really funny here.
And I would say when you know your senses are being messed with, throwing a grenade may not be the smartest.
Oh, that was a
Not a
grenade she
grenade.
threw. I didn't hear. I just
It's
heard she
not.
threw something.
Yeah,
I threw
they said they're
a shatter.
throwing shatter spell that's imbued into a grenade flavor-wise, basically.
Isn't
It's
shatter
a nice little
also
rock.
Wait,
isn't shatter also a
if you
sound
throw
based spell?
Can I do like a little like it's like rippling situation? I guess kind of mix it with. I wish I can like flavor text this to kind of
Yeah, it's basically just
make the
flavor
reality.
for the casting shatter.
I'm just trying to flavor text it like it's a rippling the whole situation. If not, then I guess we're just gonna walk right through it. Hey, we gotta at least capture what these cool things are. Okay, cat. Um. Oh, so
Well,
cute.
I don't like this, so we should go back the way I found and just walk some more, I guess.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, though, lad. The more of this sense of peril we feel, the closer we most likely are to the spot we're not supposed to be in. Ergo, we're closer to our goal. That's the thing I wasn't able to say earlier for some reason. Oh, look, a rock.
Good job, Ross. She pats Ross's head. But it's best to go straight and at least um, challenge ourselves. We're cautious
Unfortunately,
this time.
facing peril is kind of what we signed up for. I don't know about you, but I'd rather die than live a life of debt.
I don't necessarily say we signed up for it as much as we were voluntold, but at the same time, he's
Nick,
right.
Nick is not. Nick did
Oh,
not sign up,
shite.
actually,
You guys
but
didn't get
okay.
a choice?
Nick
It's
didn't
I'm
not that
s-
we
sign up.
didn't get a choice. We
Nick did,
more
no, Nick
you
did
know
not get
what?
choice.
Not the point. Not the point. And he just starts like pushing Hrothgar forward.
Hrothgar
Men
just
in
feels
armor.
kind of guilty that he had the privilege to just fall into this feet first, unlike most people.
Practice, practice fine. Practice fine. And she just still on the shoulder at this point. I'm sorry, she's right on this coattail at this point. Um, and she has her gun out ready.
Yes, this is the best thing I could ask for.
Seleka's staying at the juncture here as he watches both Hrothgar and Nick walk down the hallway while he watches Winters whether he's coming down the hallway as well.
Yeah. Nick does a Arcana check as they go, or like a perception, a mix of Arcana and perception kind of thing.
I mean, Arcana is just going to tell you what you already know. Perception might uh, kind of help you,
Okay,
but
I wanted to do perception. I'll let the other do that at least catch it, or we get fully surprised because we already know what we're walking into. But like,
yeah, perception's mostly just going to give you the heads up of like what's down the hall when you're already kind of finding that out.
yeah, I just kind of
Yeah.
want to make sure we're not gonna caught by surprise by the obvious trap we're gonna walk into. So
Yeah, no,
19,
there'll be way more warning before you get that.
yeah, on the
Right
shoulders.
now, it's just pervasive. It's somewhere around
Yeah.
here, but you're not sure where, and you're
Mr.
still not
Winters, are you,
quite on top of it.
I
Are we
would
don't.
getting
you
colder at least? Are you getting colder as we walk forward? Feel the
It's
temperatures
like
dropping.
you're on the path, but not, you know, a significant amount closer.
I don't think this ground is desecrated, but it doesn't hurt to check.
Mr. Winters, are you joining us?
Yeah, I'll just use a divine sense real quick, but I doubt it will ping me anything useful.
I mean, it'll ping you that undead are in the area.
Oh, they're nearby, them bloody buggers.
Mm-mm. Oh, is that a portal?
That would mean they are somewhere within 60 feet, because I believe that is the range of it.
Mm. Ah,
They're within walking pace, these gnarly bastards.
is that a portal? Nick looks
Yeah, that's
over
what it
it.
looks like one, yeah, it does.
Mm. Can I do the perception wisdom thing to sense where it will go? at least have a feeling where it will go.
Yeah, you're basically looking around this crazy space trying to figure out which one lines up.
Yeah. And I think at the same time, Nick is like writing like a little mini map of everything. So she's kind of marking it down so she remembers everything, but she knows this will be like a weird whirlwind of thought and stuff. 18 to keep her brain settled and knowing where everything can go. I guess is how she's doing it. Because
Yeah,
throughout
since
walls,
it's
there's
not
like
going to like
doors.
actively punish you, even if you were to follow the path yet, it's not too big a deal to do it this way.
That's
All right,
interesting.
At
I will
18.
move your characters just so you have an idea while I write this down. But that one leads over here, and the one up here leads up here.
Okay. Awesome, awesome. I have a feeling it does, but I just want to make sure. Matching shit, but like. Mhm.
All right, so this one,
This one matches the same one as the other one. She remembers seeing that wall with the marks.
Uh,
And that one matches. Well, maybe not
yeah,
much.
all that you pointed out makes sense. I can see the patterns in the stone,
Hmm.
the way they shift and creak. It's starting to make sense, and yet not at all at the same time.
This is a 3D puzzle. Three-dimensional puzzle. Dimensions is a thing in the medieval times, of course. When they speak
Oh,
magical science.
so, someone once gave me a puzzle once. It was actually really easy. All of them went into the square peg.
I'm very worried for
Nick
you.
knows what you're talking about, and Nick knows she's not talking about it correctly. But Nick is like, good, good, good.
As Silith walks up to Nick and Rothgar, so do we know where these two portals go? Did we check that hallway past you all? Or,
Yes, yes. It, this one points at number 2, goes to the same one at the entrance where James went before. And that one, I do not believe we have seen it, but I have a inkling it's nearby where James left when he entered the portal.
so which portal do we go through now?
Uh, it's best that we move forward.
ignore that ping. I was moving the entrance word.
I'll move again.
So let's move forward until we see the
Are
end.
we?
Maybe we've got a sign.
So we are not moving forward through a portal. We are just continuing down the hallway. Am I understanding that correctly?
Yes, yes. That will set
Very,
everything before we do something silly. So,
very well.
Now, as you follow down this hallway, this is when you finally start to feel a significant increase in that feeling.
All right. I don't like this, but that means we're getting closer.
mm-mm.
You
uh,
think we're getting closer, Mr. Rothgar? I'll come join you.
I take it James is falling behind some distance.
I'm also
like a
just
little
paying
pussy.
attention to my computer
Oh,
right now a little
paying
bit,
attention.
sorry.
Yeah, that's why I was saying you want me to just like drag you a bit of a distance behind, so you're not like too far that you gotta dash
Yeah,
if
yeah,
something.
that's fine. Yeah, just keep me
Yeah.
like close enough.
Um, I think Nick casts expeditions the restraint on herself before they fully enter, just in case she needs to be a little scurry. That's good. A little scurry around. She just really wants to get hurt.
Oh no, you cast a spell and you got the scurvy.
I got the scurry.
That's okay.
I
I can take care of that. I have vitamin C.
got the
All right,
scurvy.
anyone else want to do anything?
Uh,
I'll be like
Prepare
right
yourself for
here.
the obvious danger that's gonna happen.
I'm gonna. Do I see anything like on the floor? Is there anything on the floor leading up to this evil?
The floors are fine. They don't seem to be booby trapped, if that's what you're asking.
It could,
Mm,
Find out.
but I don't think I prepared it. I think I would have been able to prepare it during a short rest.
I am, I think.
Yeah, I think most classes get to swap their stuff out during a long rest.
I got my shit together. Let's do this. I can do it, switch on my role playing. I just have it my regular Beyond D&D Beyond because I don't like look at these spells with the herb. I just that
Yeah, I'll
die.
just
Oh,
no, I'm not sure if I want to do that though. Because based on what I know about the fact that we were facing a lot of undead, protection from good and evil would be a great spell to have, especially if I can get them to focus on me.
Yeah, I just checked it.
okay.
Long rest for paladins.
Alright. Cool. So it is a moot point. I'm just gonna take a long drag from my sig, and since Nyx is like right on my shoulder, she'll notice that again the cigarette itself is not lit. But not only that, it's not actually a cigarette. It's just like a piece of wood that has been painted to look like a cig. But still, I inhale, and a puff of smoke seems to come out specifically, like right underneath my chin from my beard.
Cool, cool, cool. Nick clicks her feet and her expedition retreat starts. Actually, on her toes. She has a little racks on her legs, like Lobo. I can't like from Lobo from Puss Boots. That's how she has her. She doesn't wear shoes. She's a fox. She has shoes. The toe beats. So she has that, and her wraps on her legs kind of glow with runes on it. And that's her spell activated.
Hmm.
Her gun's out.
You
Using
could make
half strength.
Go-Go Gadget with a Bugbear Artificer.
Let's
Mix in
continue.
a little like Battle Master, and you could potentially get that 20-foot reach. Sorry.
Let's
Random
continue.
as random does.
All right.
So are we moving forward?
Onward to adventure and glory
Okay.
for Moradin!
What in Nick gets his
As you are getting close, you come upon a pile of fine pottery, magic items, some scrolls, and all kinds of magical things just in a pile in this spot. There is a sign, but you're not at an angle you can read it. But before you can worry about that, the items start rocking back and forth, and then they fly towards each other and start assembling a golem-like creature.
wonderful. Love that.
Hey, I was
I'll
about
go
to
into
say, don't touch anything.
Nope. I think Nick does look like twists around on Roth to look at the sign.
why am I? Jesus
Whoops,
Christ!
that's not what.
Oh,
Shift key.
oh, you know
There you
really good.
go. If that helps you guys see it any better.
That's great.
Oh, I
He's a
think
guy. He's
I
a he's really
think
with the
I
skinny
know.
for a column. Very skinny column.
It might
Nope, Nick
be
is not
a
being pressed. Hey.
no, don't want to metagame too much.
Metagame, I hardly know her.
Nick is running a little on initiatives.
I'm getting very average initiatives.
It's okay,
So
so
That's
did
pretty
the enemy.
great.
I would say I rolled a 4 for our initiative.
Yeah,
That's not
because it looks like a
Well, shite.
golem, but it looks like it's also made out of a lot of paper, Like
Yeah.
it's made out of
The runes.
scrolls or something and
Yep.
other magical items.
Yep. It's like talismans and scrolls and other stuff is that paper you see.
This is
Wrapping
Almost like
secret.
it
around it
could be
almost like a mummy.
like a scroll golem or a scroll mummy.
Scroll them. Anyway,
Scroll 'em.
uh,
Problem.
That doesn't feel like a very appropriate word to say.
It's not.
yeah, I know it's
Really isn't.
just adjacent to something else.
Yeah, just take out a spring butter.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
walk
Oh,
one,
sorry.
two.
You just rolled. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to get rid of the old initiative again from the other.
I got a nice juicy net one, so
Oh no. Get all the nat ones out of the way before they actually count.
you can never tell. It's just stack.
Yeah, that cleared it for me. Okay, good. Yep, I did that thing again where I forgot if I leave the tokens up on the other map, it shows me everyone's initiative twice. But I'm good now. James, go ahead.
I'm gonna walk one, two, three, four, somewhere around there. Let's see how far. He's probably not within attacking distance.
Like
Yeah,
four-ish.
it's not in melee, but it's within like spell range.
I'm going to take a dodge action then. And that is my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is the golem. It is going to use its first spell, which is a magic missile. Level 1.
No, my AC.
We'll just split it evenly between the three of you in the front line. Each take 3 damage. And it is going
It's
to
my 10th HP, so I'm good.
put over this away. And that'll be it.
That's so close. Sorry, that kind of like.
It's pretty close. This thing looks proper skinny.
Has no meat on his bones.
No meat on his bones. So we'll see how this actually works out. But for our first attack, I think what we're gonna actually try to do is kind of like kick it in the knees. Basically just try to knock it prone and then make a battle axe attack.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to beat that, but we can try.
Cats.
Hey, it was one short. It wasn't too bad.
All right.
Still a few
You
cats.
managed to, like, kick its leg apart momentarily, knocking it prone.
Ah,
Took his knit legs apart. Like what kind of leg apart? Like is there a splits right now?
yeah, it probably like the paper like tears apart and then slowly starts to reform when it like goes back up. That's what I'm guessing. So yeah. So I'll maneuver us here then, I think.
Yeah, you got Newt still be on your shoulder.
Yeah. But that should give us like room to I think maybe here. There. That way we have like people potentially still being able to move along.
Oopsie, oopsie. I closed the program. There we go. Alright,
All right.
and it is going to spend a legendary action.
How dare you?
Oh, here's my that sheet. Yeah, it can't. It can't stand up and attack you, so I'm just gonna do these at disadvantage.
Okay.
11, I take
Going
it,
for
does
it.
not hit.
No. Yeah,
Another
that's part of the
11
reason.
does not hit.
That's part of the reason why I wanted to knock it prone.
Better. Better.
All
You can't do
right,
a lot because
it's swiping at you, but its leg is keeping it from really getting the reach it wants as it
bow-legged. So
recuperates.
bow-legged.
Celeste, that is your turn. I should probably be making say that. Make your party proud.
You may be muted, by the way.
Doesn't look like they are. I don't see the mute symbol.
I mean, I don't know. What the fuck? What's going on with Ross initiative? Why is it over 9,000? Kind of thing going on here.
Oh, Rothgar's just adding zeros after there.
Technically, it's still correct.
Yeah, 0.00000.
Zero. Zero. Zero.
So that, so that, so that.
Yeah.
Zidad,
Feliz,
Okay.
it's your turn. Your turn.
silly
Your turn.
little guy.
Sorry, playing with the dog, I got distracted. Apologies.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we just figured you were having Discord issues.
No Discord issues. Fluffy issues. Almost as bad.
Block was distracting you.
So
I
yeah,
wasn't
while
helping. No, that's
you're
nothing wrong with block.
distracted, this thing's been knocked prone, and it took some swipes, but it missed.
Okay, so if I go here, can I get behind this the
Little
Sign.
sign.
the sign?
Yeah, it'll count as partial cover.
Okay, now if I get behind the sign, am I going to be considered getting out of his reach because he's prone? Attack of
Uh,
opportunity kind of situation, or no?
I'd say you're
I
still
mean, if,
technically in melee reach because
yeah.
it's only
Yeah.
partial cover, so
Okay.
good on that.
He's clearly laying on his ass.
Oh wait, I'm
I would like.
token, aren't I?
Yeah, no, I'm about
Yep.
to move. Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause I would like to get here, and then I
Yeah.
would like to, if possible, where is it? Is it Ice
Yeah.
Knife that I'm looking for?
I mean, you'll have to angle it like over here so that you don't hit your party with the
Nice, nice.
shards.
Okay,
A little
no,
bit
Ice Knife's
chill
not what I'm
in the
looking
room.
for. I'm looking for.
I won't worry about just treat these like walls since they're representing gaps, so you're not gonna get
I
from the
mean,
stuff from aiming
I
it behind
thought
the wall.
the hand might get advantage because it's knocked prone, though. Anything that's like a standard, like technically melee attack would get advantage. Oh,
Sorry, I wanted to use Ray of Frost on him. I think that's a disadvantage because I'm in melee. Is that how that works?
Yeah, if you have
yeah,
an enemy,
but I mean, he's knocked prone, so
also,
it's
yeah,
so
Yeah,
so
that's what I meant. He's not
disadvantage.
prone, and I have an enemy. Yeah, so does a 19 hit?
19 will hit.
His movement speed is reduced to further 10.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was more on the lines of. He has to use half his movement to get up, and then he'll have absolutely little to no movement once he does.
Well, the
So,
problem with that strategy is you guys are all next to it.
oh yeah, I'm gonna continue. Oh, like, I wanted to continue moving out of the way. It's just I know that attack of opportunities happen when I'm doing it, so I wasn't sure if this was
Oh
far
yeah.
enough. So I'm gonna
Yep,
get
if
like
you keep
in.
moving, it'll be at disadvantage, plus you'll have raised AC from the partial cover.
Yeah, so I'm going over here. So I'm making sure
Alright.
that I am out of range. So
Yeah, so if it's
Oh
like
my
8 feet.
god. It had a nat 20 and a nat 1.
yay! I'll take
We
that.
gated. Awesome.
So yeah, that's my turn. Niggas on the
Sounds
list.
like the nat 20 was first.
Yeah, but he has disadvantage.
It's,
Yeah,
No, no, that's why if he hadn't.
Oh, okay, yeah.
that would have been terrible.
yep, so I think
Yeah,
it's sick.
sometimes kicking them in the knees works.
Yeah, just kick him in his little weak knees. Take
Yeah,
his
I think
kneecap.
it's sick of your shit, so its legendary action is getting it's just
Aww.
getting up.
I'm not just being funny though. Let me see this
You
work. Depending
you
on
didn't let
ability.
James Winter get advantage on it. Oh man. That's what I was hoping for. The guy with 3
I was gonna,
attacks, yes please.
I was gonna extend the fire back. I want to see if I can make a plan again.
But yeah, that's all it did. So, Neek, you're up.
Hey, at least it wasted a legendary.
A
Yep.
legendary action.
Wait, do you
Yeah.
get advantages from flanking in this? How does that
No,
work?
we're not doing flanking here.
Okay.
Unless you're a rogue, and then that's not flanking as much as just somebody's near it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. What should I do? What should I do? What should I make do indeed? I could just be a basic bitch.
Oh geez, what was that?
Oh, that reminds me. I was, I hope I copied. Okay, yeah, your tokens counted nearby
Yes,
wherever you want to place it.
my salamander.
It's right
Um,
there.
yeah. I want to be right there, and I'm going to. It had her gun out the whole time. Her rifle she had made up. It's this anti-matter rifle. I realized it has a lot more damage than a regular handgun. Didn't mean for that to happen. I thought it'd be like 2d8. It's 68. I'm gonna ignore that and say 2d8 because it seems crazy to have
Yeah,
68. And
you
I'm just
swapped it
gonna
out with a much better gun.
I did not think that would do 68. Do you want to keep the 68 or do we do I just put it down to 2d8 just to make sense and not
uh,
be overpowering or anything?
the 1d8 plus 5, I believe, was your old one. So go
Yeah.
ahead and stick
I
with that.
see.
The
I think
I'm
the
just I went
1d12
up to
is for the
2d8.
rifle.
See,
the
the rifle let's put it 1d8 on my thing. I guess I could change one.
let's see. There you go.
You just deleted my right. I reflavored it. I went to the fastest to replay that shit. I only did with 2d8, which is 60. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do 68. That's stupid. That's crazy. Stupid crazy.
But yeah, flavor's free. So if you call it a rifle, I don't.
Uh, I guess I can't have it back. See, I gotta do the whole thing over again. What? And she's gonna have that skill. Is it have it like the rifle pointed at him, and I'm gonna shoot the fucking guy in the face in all his weak spots.
All right. Well, keep in mind you're in melee-ish mode since you're on Rothgard's shoulder right now.
Yeah, he's gonna get point blank in the face. A rocker
Yeah, but it's
strikes it. I am
disadvantage
shooting.
because you can't quite get your shot uninterrupted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll cover my ears.
Okay, let me see. I don't know, get the fucking thing
It
back
already
now because
spent
I
its
can't.
reaction if you do want to out of
Yeah,
move out of
I'm
melee
gonna
range
jump.
to shoot.
I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna jump off of Rockgar's shoulders as this is still experience.
All
I'm not
right.
gonna waste my bullets. I forgot. I'm gonna go over here. I need a good distance away from this guy. Let's go about here. I
Go
want
ahead
you
and
not to
roll
see
your
me, so I'm
attack.
kind of like,
Good, whatever.
yeah. Alright. Turn all these for here. Someone's took my freaking thing off of the 20. Disgusting. 14.
14 barely misses.
What was the freaking magic weapon? Did add anything to it? Let me see.
Oh, did you
Is
have your
that,
thing already added?
I'm trying to see. I'm
I
trying to see if
think I did.
I had anything to it. Just add D8. That's about it now. It's kind of like basically, it's just kind of her arcane weapon, but
Yeah,
also
you already have it accounted for with the crossbow one. Since I was the
I
one
guess
that
it's
added your crossbow, that one already has it incorporated in there.
would be
That's
nice
why
to
it's the
do.
+8, not a +6.
I know. Okay, so we'll do that. Do that. Oh, it doesn't hit, so I don't want to do that. Fucking go away. Go away, go away, go away. Ignore that.
It
Ah, she's sad about that.
was a +6 for the one you rolled, so with the +2, it would hit. So that 7 piercing does get through.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. Awesome, awesome. And yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's why I
then
was saying to use
the
the
Sally,
crossbow button to do
yeah,
the attacks for the rifle.
my, yeah. So my little Sally girl will be doing some fire in the distance. She's back up herself to burn some of that paper off of the guy, so it doesn't have any structure.
Aim for the knees.
I'm aiming for the knees, it's having knees to climb on. And oh, I forgot it's the thing I added another D8 of damage. So it's about
Yeah, that's right.
stuff.
All right.
It is
So go ahead and it's a dex roll, I believe, for the fire
no,
flamethrower thing.
wait, hold up. It, yeah, it's 2D8 damage for what? 11 damage, and if half that, it'll be 6. If he beats a DC 13 next save.
13 for the dex save. Okay. Let's see if we can manage that. It does succeed, so half damage.
Burn, bitch, burn. Paper you are.
Magic paper, though.
And
Don't let it
this is
know.
magic fire. This is magic fire, you know.
Don't let it know that it's magic paper.
And just so we don't double up on poor James, we'll use that last legendary here.
What, heal yourself?
It's going to cast Blindness Deafness, second level spell on Rothgar, because it is angry you. Gave it the hands last time. Yep, that's good. By the way, it says spell save DC 0, but read the actual text whenever I have these, because each one has a different DC.
Oh
That's
yeah.
part of its gimmick.
Yeah, no, Brothgar just like starts blinking furiously until eventually he can see.
Yeah, it's just like these swirls of black magic are trying to enter your eyes, and you just blink a few times, and it dissipates unable to.
Yeah, no. I mean, just like dwarven beards, like dwarven eyelashes are like very thick and luscious. That's the problem.
You're brave. A little brave.
All
Oh
right,
yeah, yeah, no. His eyelashes are probably braided too.
James, go at long last.
Wait, I'm gonna walk towards it and I'm going to fucking stab it.
Oh no, he's casting dagger.
He's casting,
Technically, 2 rapiers, 1 dagger.
he's casting Shink.
Does that first one hit?
Yep. As you saw with Neek, its AC is 15.
Okay. I'm also when I do the first one, I think this is going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to place a seal on it, and then, because I hit it.
Alright, and if I remember correctly, that means you don't get the dagger swing, because that also required a bonus action for the
Yep.
2-weapon fighting. Okay.
Yep. I will also attack it with another rapier. And then I will deal 1d8. So I do. And then I'm also going to roll a 2d6 on the second one. 2d6 necrotic.
Alright.
And I also regain 2 hit points. Wait, let me double check that. If you are within, for each, I gain 4 hit points back. And that is my turn.
Alright. It is not a happy customer. It's gonna split its focus between the two of you, trying to slash you both. I keep going the exact opposite way I should be whenever I try to do this. Alright. First attack. 17 on Rothgar.
That will miss.
And 15 on James.
That will also miss.
Yeah, thankfully the 17 went to me.
Alright, it's not getting through your shield or armor.
He's too quick.
I'm
I'm
actually
too.
not wearing any armor.
Yeah, he's too quick.
Yeah,
I'm
not
too
wearing any
armor.
It's intimidated by your nude physique.
God, I love it. It's flashing. Sorry, he's like flashing. Make him like blind out. Oh, fuck, no, I can't.
No, this changes everything.
So we're sorry. No, this guy was
I assumed he at least was wearing normal clothes.
There's nothing underneath the cloak.
Oh, good.
Wait, what?
A weird
What has
shows
this
up.
become a thing? I'm just not wearing armor.
Okay, thank goodness.
I'm in
Thank
normal clothes. I'm just not wearing armor.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
thank
just
goodness.
joking.
Thank goodness.
I was like, oh no, oh no.
I'm sorry.
Please.
I just don't always know with Squid. I'm like, he might be right.
I mean, it's not my character. I can't make that call.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what? What we're gonna do is hey, you bloody bugger! Glad your day's feeling better. How's the other one? And I'll kick him.
Alright, well, it can still roll worse. So.
Yo.
That one.
Worst.
Yeah, you are taking out its kneecaps.
Yeah, I'll just like kick it down, slash its arm.
Alright, yep, that's 16 hits, and it takes another 9.
His feelings are very much hurt. It's like, why do you bully me? You can't hurt us. We just walked
I
in.
fucking hate dwarven paladins.
Pick up and leave us. Family stairs.
Let's see, do we have a funny thing? Yeah, it's gonna legendary. Or actually, first I'll ask, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Now it's going to throw its tantrum.
That's fair.
And rather than water, I want you to imagine ale, because it's fitting.
Okay.
A wave of ale crashes down on the area. The area can be up to 30 feet long and 10 feet wide and up to 10 feet tall. So, yeah.
I'm drowning in that. Yes.
Wait, what's happening with this water?
We're gonna hit the two of you, Rothgar and Salith.
Is it?
DC 13 dexterity save.
Ooh. Come to
Unless you have advantage, that means Rothgar failed this one.
Yes, this is correct. I only had advantage on the attack because he was knocked prone. But I'm just rolling with
He's
advantage
he's just
because.
on the ground, so you just pissed that out, I guess.
What?
When he's on the ground, he said, "Fuck you," and it said, "Piss it." It's how much
Its leg just like turned into an ancient gun made out of skulls and shit and just shot
Was this
ale
a
straight out the line.
was this a saber suck or was this a half?
his third leg or his first leg.
Half. And Rothgar, you get knocked prone. See how you like it.
Ha ha ha! Joke's
Sorry.
on you! I'm into this! He says, very, very happy with the booze.
Do we round up or round down?
Oh
For
my
half?
god, my
Round
brain went
down.
all the way down the gutter. My brain went up all the way to the gutter. And when you said that, I was like,
Oh
this is
no.
on you.
Yeah, for me, always
That's straight.
round in the direction of the players getting the advantage. So enemies are going to take one more because it's rounded up, and allies will take one less because it's rounded down.
You're better than them.
All right. I don't think we have any open flames we need to worry about. The flamethrower is over here.
Wait, so
if he's
is
full
the
of fucking
boss
alcohol,
still knocked down, or is it
Yeah,
just
this
Rothgar?
was a legendary action, not a turn. So
No, I was just
wait,
curious.
hold up. This guy is made out directly out of freaking alcohol in his system right now, right?
that was a spell that conjured the alcohol.
If he was just made out
You
of
cannot
alcohol,
set him on
then
fire.
fine.
I don't
Give
think the
me.
game would allow you to set him
Yeah,
on
it
fire.
says after it extinguishes unprotected flames in the area, it vanishes. So there's nothing to like worry about.
I just wanted to see how that goes down. But oh, cool. Somebody get Simon. Get his ass.
So
I
So,
mean,
out of curiosity, can I just make a general inference that this guy has a brain?
I mean he's a construct, so you can infer between that and the fact you did not see a brain that he doesn't have one
Emotions?
following instructions.
Damn. Okay.
Does he have feelings?
Now, if he has a soul, I don't know. That's getting into some long.
I was wondering whether or not Mind Sliver would even
I
work on it.
mean,
I don't think Mind Sliver works on constructs, does it?
Better.
He is immune to psychic and poison as a construct. Yeah.
technically, the core is a soul, but the soul isn't necessarily theirs. It's more just like a battery.
Well, in that respect, DM, remember we kind of adjusted to where all of my spells do ice damage instead of the other stuff, so that's why I was wondering.
Yeah,
You have
psychic
brain
and
freeze?
poison, but you're doing ice, so it's not gonna be a big deal.
So
Oh, he's gonna freeze his brain.
honestly, I was wondering whether or not that would slow him down or anything.
Yeah, it'll
Fuck it,
work.
I'll
You're
try.
not doing psychic, so.
Boop. Save level. DC 14 wisdom save.
Alrighty. No, it does not succeed.
Take 10 cold damage.
Alrighty. This man's is quickly running his health down.
Yay! So, my turn?
And while I am not in melee range, I am going to follow our Firebug's advice and move 30 feet this way.
Oh, you think you should maybe get out of fireball range with the explosive heavy or explosive loving raccoon?
At the very least, I think getting closer to the person who's going to cast Fireball is probably the better idea for when Fireball does go off.
Exactly a fireball. It's just something blowing things, but I am going to something else too, since he is an inorganic matter construct.
So yeah, that on my turn.
Oh, So I guess once more it's going to legendary action just to stand up.
Wow.
And Nick, go
Amazing.
ahead.
I'm going to do something makes logical sense and cast Shatter on it in an organic construct made out of things.
Alrighty. UC 14.
Since basically it gives a disadvantage since it's inorganic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that is an 18.
Oh right, it probably
He takes
has.
half that. He does 6. He does 6 damage then. Yeah,
Part of it's like
18 with a disadvantage. Damn.
And
She
this
really be throwing her
is
bomb.
thunder
Shatter
damage.
bomb.
Got it.
Mhm. She threw like a little shatter bomb at them. And then Salamander blows fire at it. Just do back and forth kind of thing. Yeah, 6 damage if he does the DC 13 of a dex thing. Be great too.
Oh, yeah. That
Or
is
is
a
it
19.
he
Oh,
takes
now
3
he's
damage.
rolling hot.
Yeah.
Oh, he's rolling hot now with plus Nick.
Oh no, he's hot.
Oh, fuck him.
Did you roll the damage for the shatter? I don't think I saw
Yes,
it.
it's 12.
Yeah, yeah,
It's on that.
that's the
But his
6
hand is
because
6.
it succeeded.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So 6 and 3, so that's 9 damage altogether.
So it's the flamethrower damage I'm waiting on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
my 9 total.
Oh, okay.
9 altogether.
For some reason I'm
Unless
at
it has like
some of them.
vulnerabilities to fire, which is kind of what we were wondering.
Oh, okay. I wasn't scrolling high enough. That was my problem.
So she did 6 She did 6 fire, not fire damage, 4 thunder damage, thunder damage, and 3 fire damage.
So 9 damage.
So 8 organic damage. It's styrofoam
And
high.
if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time I actually get to use this feature.
Stand up. Take a sneeze. Take a sneeze.
It um I want you to imagine just like all these little dusty ass scrolls and other parchment are picking up dust and mold that's coming out from the creature in a radius.
Ew.
Joke's on you! I'm immune!
Wait, I need to go here to add an ornament.
Oh no, he's aura farming.
He's aura farming.
Uh, I don't know. Blue okay with our colorblind friend?
Yes, blue is fine.
Alrighty. And then somewhere around here I need to click show my work.
Oh, your work.
So yeah, Rothgar and James go ahead and take 4 damage. Oh, sorry, Rothgar's immune to poison. So yeah, just James.
I'm resistant.
Resistant.
No, what I meant was because the mold makes you sick, I'm immune to disease.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant. Is I can't get sick.
He has a great immune system.
Yeah. If Rothgar were to vape, he would not develop popcorn lung.
Alrighty, and then
Don't date people.
He still wouldn't do it, no.
yeah, now it's legendary action time. Which it's just going to swing at the two of you.
Oh, it's
That one's going to hit Rothgar, and it does a 16 hit. James.
Nope.
Should be one shy.
It does not hit me.
Getting Nick left
Alrighty.
the area.
And we got a 5.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah, I thought it would be a little fun. Thunder damage was what hit Rothgar.
All right.
15 total. And it is James' turn.
Alright, well, I guess it's time to just hit the golem. That does not hit.
Nope. That one does. That one does. That one does not.
You take 3 piercing damage.
Oh.
And then I'm going to. Can I like move this way to get out of the aura right now?
You'd have to get out of engagement with it to
Yeah,
get out
you'd
of
have
the aura.
to take an attack about. You'd have a bit of cover.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll
And
take the
boost
cover
your
and
yeah, boost your AC by 2. That's not bad.
yeah. I'll try and like move out of it and like go behind the cover.
Yep, I don't think a 14's gonna make it since a 16 didn't.
14 does not.
Alrighty. And it is its turn again. I like how everyone was just like, no, I'm cool with not knowing shit about this enemy. The random zombies, you guys are making checks every turn.
I was going to. I
No,
actually
no,
forgot that it had.
you're mistaken. I didn't care to know any of my enemies.
Nick was. Nick, I forgot for it to look. I forgot we could do that.
Yeah, I guess at the end of my turn, can I do it? I know I already ended it, but if not, it's all good.
Yeah, go ahead. Basically, any of the stuff you can remotely justify, like, it's an undead, it's a construct, you can use investigation or arcana or, I'll take nature since there's no direct, like, wacky undead bullshit.
12.
That will not be enough. But everyone gets one, so
Everyone gets one.
yeah.
Yeah, I can do it. Awesome, 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 awesome stuff. Yeah. What do I get from this? Give me his IP address.
Oh, it's not your turn yet, but that will count when it does come up. Alrighty.
Honestly, Rothgar's more interested in about the stones than he is about knowing his enemy.
For its turn, it's going to bring out some black tentacles. 20-foot square, huh? I think we want to include more than just Rothgar and James in all these attacks, so we'll spread the love a bit. So Sleth and Rothgar, go ahead and give me those, what is it? Dex save, DC 14.
Bam. Nope. Wait. Where'd it go?
Ooh,
There.
Yep, go ahead.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh no.
Well, I failed because Fate decided it didn't want to let me roll a different number.
Hey, how do you think I felt? Well, it didn't roll too terribly well for damage. You each take 8 bludgeoning.
And I'm not prone, I believe.
It says restrain until the spell ends, but I nerfed the actual spell that you guys aren't going to be, useless for too long.
I'm about to be useless because I'm dying. I is not tanky, so I don't have a lot of HP, and I've taken 2 hits from things.
Yep, don't forget everyone has potions, though.
Oh yeah, we do.
I forgot we had potions.
Everyone always forgets they have potions.
I didn't put it down that I had potions.
I thought I made
Hrothgar,
those.
Huh?
it is your go.
Okay,
So go ahead and
well,
you can make You can make a strength or a dex check, your choice, against the same DC.
alright. So I can make an athletics check, Dean.
Strength.
Hmm. And that would, just checking, that would require my action? Fine if it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
That succeeds.
You know what?
I don't. You gotta tell me.
Yeah. And then we'll move, since that takes a decent amount of our action, our movement, pretty much. We'll move like as much as we can right above this guy, clash our axe against our shield. Come out and play! Hrothgar is
That
full on
picture, oh
enjoying
my god.
fucking with this guy.
Alright. We'll do the legendary action. I think it's going to take you up on your taunt.
That's fine. That's what I signed up for. Like, leave my children
Right.
alone.
Actually. Oh, it only makes 1 attack. Yeah, does an 18 hit.
An 18 will miss.
Alrighty. Then it is what?
The potions were superior, correct? Just to make sure I'm doing the right ones if I were to heal.
Yep.
Perfect. I'm pulling one out.
In fact, superior.
Yep, pull one out, popping one. Make sure
Yep.
that's the right.
As I mentioned before, I'm just having that use your item interaction.
Oh, perfect.
8d4 plus 18. I thought it was the one that was, yeah, whatever. We'll just count it.
Did I do the right one?
Well, that's the superior. It might have been greater.
Yeah, which is the one that's like the second up from basic.
I think it's greater.
Okay,
Oh.
Greater, sorry.
Okay, but so
8 plus 8, so you heal 16.
Yeah, it's 44 plus 4 for the greater. Okay, I'll make sure to do that right. So you said how much?
Oh, sorry, yeah. It was 8 plus 4 then, so it was 12.
Okay, so what is that? 21.
And that just used your item interaction, so you still got your action, bonus action movement.
yeah.
Okay, you are all in the worst possible spot to do the spell that I wanted to do. So we are going to be simple about this. What's the distance on this one?
Forget. Can restrained creatures use? Oh, but we've got set a spell, so I don't think that matters.
Sure, I'll use Frostbite. DC Constitution save 14 for potentially 7 points damage.
Okay. It fails.
Hey, so it takes 7 points of damage, and it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Yeah, I'll count its fucking claws as a weapon attack since it's a fucking construct.
So whoever attacks next, hopefully it does not actually hit. That is my turn.
Okay, it will go ahead and swing change for its legendary action, and it'll have disadvantage. 17.
17 hits.
Alright.
I tried.
It's all good.
That is that is
Attack damage.
cold damage. So 11.
11 damage.
11 damage.
Damn.
The
One
secondary
d.
number is cold damage.
Oh, rolling the d6 for the damage type.
Yeah. I didn't have a way to automate that part.
Wait, you said how much damage? Sorry.
11.
11.
Yeah.
Alright, and now it is
Nick is going to shoot it. At the moment, she has nothing better.
yeah, 27 is a good hit.
Okay, then I'm going to do this, and then add the A. So that's
Wait, did you
nothing.
say? Sorry, Squid. Am I still behind cover? Does that still give me 2 AC?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah, it does.
Then it does not hit me.
Then
Yep, go ahead and regain that 11 health.
Sorry, I totally just forgot. I blinked.
I mean, I did too,
It
so I don't
happens.
blame you. Yep.
It happens. You move there for a reason.
Yeah, it's part of the
And then it
map,
moved
so
a
I
little bit
couldn't
more.
put it in front of your character, but I can like
Yeah, no, that was totally my fault. I was like, what the fuck?
I can like draw over it a bit.
Oh no. Now it just looks like a sensor bar.
Censoring something,
Censoring
you
their
know.
forehead.
Yeah.
Oh, so can Sally over here goes over here, please, and put some fire in his face. For low damage, if you have to do a DC 13 dex save, though.
Alrighty. First I have to add the damage before. Then we can go ahead and roll for that. 19.
He's taking 6 damage.
He's got to stop rolling hot.
He's to get Spanish again. Get his kneecap, god damn it. And Nick is going to roll that nature, and I have the 18 from earlier, so can I use that counting?
Oh yeah.
Give me its information. I want IP address, please. I want its weaknesses.
Yeah, I already gave you the weak or the resistance. It doesn't have any direct weaknesses the way the others did, but you already found out about choking dust, so I will give you this.
Give me something.
It has advantage against saves of spells and other magical effects, so that was why it was rolling as hot as it was.
Oh my god.
Even when you had the
So
shatter, it just rolled flat.
Aww.
I figured as
Wait,
much.
natural.
Constructs. I mean, constructs usually do get magic resistance.
Yeah, they usually do, but I was going to initially take it away, but it is literally a construct of magic items, so I was like, you know what, this one gets to keep it.
I get to have it, I guess. I'll allow it. I'll allow it for now, I guess. So.
You know what would be funny?
Mhm.
If you took away the magic resistance from a creature and made it basically for like an invisible servant, and then just rephrased it as magical assistance. Thank you. I'll be here all night.
Crickets.
Alright, I think it's been nice enough.
That's
It's going to
here.
use
Yeah.
its legendary action to cast its last spell.
How many does it have? Because that's like 3 already.
It has 5. It goes one single spell for each spell slot up to 5th level. The original had way more, but I was like, it doesn't need more than 5.
Jeez. No, I'm just curious. I mean, it's not unheard of, but usually you don't get like creatures with 5 legendary actions until
Oh,
you're
not
talking like
legendary
strike.
actions. It's resetting each round,
Flare,
but
flare actions.
Yeah, but it hasn't gotten to its turn yet because it's already used 3.
oh, this turn no, it used one with you, one with Celeste, and one with Neek.
And then it's 10 with this turn.
I
I just
think
got
you're
up.
thinking of its reaction and its actual turn.
Ah, all right. Might be.
Yeah. So here we go. We create a large hand.
Oh no. Gonna pimp slap someone.
Probably either me or you, because we've been pissing it off.
That's my attempt at a hand. Alright. It has AC 15 and hit points equal to its hit point max, but I mean, you're probably gonna kill it before you kill the hand. Oh yeah, we're for sure going to send this at Nick or Nick. Watch out.
You guys messing with my kids. I
Alright,
don't like
so
it.
this one is 11. Does that hit you, Nick? No.
No. Get your
Alright.
grubby hands away from the children. Haven't you done enough? It's between you and I.
James.
I'm going to hit it.
Oh,
I'm just stabbing things. That
how
does not hit.
uncharacteristic.
That does hit.
Are you sure it's in line with your
Oh,
character motivations to attack this poor defenseless golem?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely, yes. Short sword. Takes 3 damage.
Alright, because you're in that one, you fucking hit the cover. So it covers you one less AC.
Okay, yeah. And then as, I guess, with my, with my one use an item thing, I will try and see if it, what it's like weak to. Let's see if, nope, not at
Nick
all.
did ask that earlier, and
Yeah.
the answer was it doesn't have any inherent weaknesses. It just has resistances to magic, poison.
Okay.
Well, it has resistance to spell effects and whatnot, so it gets advantage on the saves. It still takes full damage. And then it
It's,
has immunity to poison and psychic because it's a construct with no blood or brain.
if you want to be very pedantic, it's technically fire resistant paper since it doesn't burn away right away.
And you did see the choking dust before, where when you hit it with bludgeoning thunder or force, it whips up a little cloud. Other than that, you guys pretty much figured everything else out by this point.
Yep. Um,
You do know
it's
if
my
it
turn.
ever were to focus on one of you, it would have an extra effect, but you guys keep fucking like whacking it good from each end, so it's just been splitting its attacks.
Alright, yeah, that's all from me.
Alright. Mr. Grisgold. Before I forget, we're gonna have the hand try to attack again against me.
Hey! Keep your grubby hands away from my kids!
I don't think a 10's gonna hit either. And yeah, let's give it a try. We'll swing both attacks on the dwarf. An 8 and
Bring
an
it
8.
on, you bloody bugger!
It's back
I'll
to rolling like Dookie.
kick your chins in!
Rothgar, your go.
I'll kick his other leg. The leg I started with.
For old
And then
time's sake.
Yeah, and then I'll hit him.
It rolled
Yeah,
a 9, so you successfully knocked it prone.
You bloody bugger! The other hand, I just chop at it. And I don't think I technically can, but I'll just step over it because I can.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about squeezing in that space. Because
Yeah,
half your size.
Yeah, you know the when somebody gets crossed up, and then they do the disrespectful walkover. That's what I'm doing to this thing.
Alright.
And that is the end of my turn.
At the end of your
No.
turn. Go ahead.
It's more of a basketball thing. I'm sure I can find one. No, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm not teabagging him.
At the end of your turn, it's gonna go after James at disadvantage. 19, and then you get what, +1 AC, because the semi-cover is even less cover right now. Because some of it got broken away.
Yeah.
So yeah, does a 19 hit your AC +1?
Yes.
Alright. 10 damage. The secondary damage was necrotic, if that matters.
It does. How much damage was necrotic? Is there resistance to it?
The necrotic was 6. So you only
So
took
I
3
take.
that one.
So I take what? Here, I'll just.
4
I'll just
bludgeoning and 3 necrotic. So 7 total.
Yeah, I already. I just.
So let. Seleth on your next move.
Oh. What's up?
I said Seleth on your next move.
Oh, okay, no. Actually, can I get... I need to get within 15 feet of him.
Guys, I hope you know I've taken so much damage.
Yeah, that's our job.
By that I mean I've taken 9 damage. This entire fight.
That's... Can you see the cone I'm making?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out of his range from that point. Because he doesn't have, like...
Yeah, he doesn't have reach or anything.
Perfect. So I'm going to go there, and I'm going to cast Dragon's Breath. Which is a 15-foot cone.
There.
Trying to make sure they're not in it.
Yeah,
But-
yeah. I forget. Are we doing disadvantage when a creature is knocked prone for dex saves?
Is that part of the...
I didn't realize he was...
It is not part of the core rules, but I can't remember if we did that last
Wait,
session or not.
Never mind.
I did not realize he was prone. Still.
Yeah, if it's not real...
I don't know why I thought he got up.
I haven't added anything on that front.
No, just curious. Because I couldn't remember if that was this or somewhere else.
This is
Yeah,
my
what
last
was the
second of it.
dex save in damage? Alright,
14 for 11. Yeah. All my stuff's DC 14.
it rolled a 19 thanks to
Okay.
having the advantage against spell stuff.
Okay, so it takes half... Yeah, half damage. So 6. Cold damage.
By the time it finally got to use its reaction doesn't fucking matter. Alrighty.
And then I will take 2 steps back again. Actually, so I moved like literally one thing forward. So I'm going to go 20. Yeah, we'll go that way. I'm gonna hit this spot so that way. Is it 30? Yes, 30. Sorry. So 25 because I moved 5 feet forward. So yeah, over here. That way he cannot aim at all of us at one time, if possible. Now I end my turn.
Alright. So before we get to Nick, it's just going to expend its legendary moving up again.
Oh, I fucking hate you. Can't let me have fun. I just want to stab things.
I mean, yeah, I haven't even been giving it the cover from the exact same spot because I assume you would just move slightly over and then
Move.
back behind cover.
Yeah. Yeah, just move up 5 feet, move back, because it'd still be in range, I think, if you move right.
Yeah.
Or I don't know.
Yes, you are correct. Basically, you could do a whole hovering, like you could move here, 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 and still be safe.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of funny. Honestly, I would have potentially done that, thinking about it, just because of how disrespectful it is to do something like that. But the most disrespectful thing I could think of in the moment was like literally just stepping over his prone body, or its prone body. Looks like our artificer is doing the big think.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now, does the hand count as a creature?
Uh, oof. I mean, it does have a stat block, so categorically.
I mean, it has AC and HP, but
Oh, it does not have a stat block.
yeah, it doesn't have a stat block it links to. So I guess I won't count it as a creature
That's interesting. So it's
because
like
I don't want to stretch out this fight when you've already got it like down
so
to a
it's like a
third of its
phantom
HP.
steed situation. You know, I really hate this guy, but I hate the guy that created this guy even more. So I'm gonna save my smites just for him.
Now, oh yeah, we'll just roll an extra die.
It's interesting to do that
Isn't that the
automatically.
rules version? You just roll
Yeah.
the extra die. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying it's interesting that the roll didn't roll the extra die automatically because it usually does. It literally just rolled the 1d8.
Yeah, I think it's because they didn't have the damage attached to it. I think they rolled the damage buttons.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, as you're puncturing a hole in this guy again, you're going to see it's struggling to maintain its form, and there is a one of those pots you saw earlier. Well, I guess it's a few of them technically, but is showing it's your quote unquote glaring enemy weak point, but um, you are getting kind of a vague feeling it's not quite something you put into words yet. Someone doesn't want you to target this. They want you to kill the golem itself, but not, you know, the object within.
Oh. I mean, it's an area effect, so it kind of just hits everything.
Alright, still going for the glowing weak spot. Do, 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 do. Nope, or NPO. Okay.
Yeah, since it's a AoE, it kind of targets everything.
Alright, it rolled a 21. So it took the half damage.
Jeez. This thing moves far too quickly for my liking. It's a good thing it's got no bones.
I think it's going to use its legendary, just trying to swing at your boy, James.
Aye.
Alright, 23.
Yeah, that hurts.
That's my rotten soldier.
Psychic damage this time. So 5 bludgeoning, 6 psychic. The 23 was just the to hit.
Yeah.
And it's your turn.
Well, uh, there's a 15 hits, right?
15
Yep.
hits.
Okay,
You aiming
I'm
for the
going.
golem or the, the dart?
Jars.
I'm just gonna say the jars.
Whack.
And then I'm going to... Oh wait, I guess I'll hit the golem then, because Nick wants me to hit the golem. I will hit, and then I guess I'll use, as a bonus action, I will also use another seal. I will roll 5 damage, and then I will roll my second attack. 16 also hits, and then I will blow 2d6 necrotic damage. And then I also do 1d6 plus piercing. And I regain 4 hit points.
That is enough to take down the golem itself. It can't maintain this form any longer, so it dissipates, and you see left behind is a pile of junk and the what is the term for those? Like
Synaptic jars.
Yeah,
Probably.
those jars for the for a mummy lord.
Yeah, synaptic jars.
Our best rendition on short notice.
That's a real intricate stuff. Yeah.
Now, you guys get to take your long rest at this point. The illusions in the area fade away to reveal a proper infrastructure.
You said long rest?
Yep.
He said long
This is the
rest.
point in the campaign, or that I told you a long rest would be built in.
Well, I should have. If I'd known that, I would have burned all my fucking seals on this guy.
I figured as much. I just wanted to prove a point by not using any smites.
So yeah, over the course of your rest, as you're keeping an eye on these jars, that feeling slowly turns to a voice, which slowly begins to manifest as kind of an apparition, not quite a solid form yet, of an individual who looks somewhat like this. He thanks you for staying your blade, and he's going to, over the course of the rest, explain to you guys that he is the brother to the madman you probably know well by this point, who did not like sharing the power between the two representatives of this god. So he kind of ambushed his brother, and knowing mummy lords can resurrect, he just figured, hey, if he's not going to do what I say normally, I'm going to jam him in this golem and use him as a battery.
Oh, I've heard something similar before. Individual sealed his brother in an ancient tomb. Believe they called them, what's that shape again? The one made of triangles.
I have no clue.
There are a bunch of them. How many triangles are we talking?
Like, I think all of them except the bottom's a triangle.
I'm sorry, what?
He's talking about a pyramid.
He kind of looks at you and just goes, so a triangle.
Yes. Except you've got 3 of them, I think. And then the bottom's a square.
A pyramid? Are you referring to a pyramid?
Yeah, that thing. From where it's 2 triangle.
Who put your armor on this at the beginning of this day? Did someone help you?
Well, some things you know by heart. Look, I'm good at 2 things, alright? Well, that's fighting, making bows, cooking, overall maintenance of gear. It just goes on a long list of hobbies, and none of them really include, like, just knowing things aside from just working with his hands.
So yep, that's the end of session.